Mike, we need to talk about Emma.
What did she do now?
Please take this seriously.
I am. Just tell me what's going on. Is she holed up in her room again being moody?
No, this is different. Much worse.
What happened?
She's run away from home. She snuck out when I was vacuuming. I checked her room and she's gone.
What? Since when? Why didn't you call me right away?
I just noticed. I checked every room twice. Her phone is still here, but her backpack is gone.
She ran away? Have you called the police? Where have you looked?
I was about to call them. I checked the park first, then called her friend's parents.
And?
We found her. She's safe.
Thank God! Where was she, and why didn't you lead with that?
At my mom's. I wanted you to understand how serious this is.
Your mom's? She went all the way there by herself?
Yes, took the bus apparently. Mom said she just showed up at her door.
Oh, good. That's a relief. At least she went somewhere safe.
You're missing the point. She's 12, Mike. She shouldn't be taking buses across town alone.
You're right. But she's smart enough to go somewhere safe. That counts for something, right?
I was terrified when I realized she was gone. I was about to call the police. Do you understand how scared I was?
Of course I understand, but she's safe now. That's what matters.
Thankfully, Mom called right away to let me know Emma was there. She could tell something was wrong the moment Emma showed up.
Pretty smart for a 6th grader to go to Grandma's. Just being dramatic again. She knows how to get attention.
This isn't funny. Stop treating it like it's cute or clever. I was seriously worried.
Come on, she's done this kind of thing before. Remember when she locked herself in her room for hours, or when she refused to come down for dinner?
This is different and you know it. She actually left the house. She could have been hurt.
Looks like the rebellious phase is really kicking in. Our little girl's growing up, testing her boundaries.
Take this seriously. What if she had gotten into an accident? What if something happened to her?
You're right, I'm sorry. I should be more concerned. Have you talked to her yet?
Mom's trying to calm her down first. Says she's really upset.
Did Mom say what triggered it? Usually there's something specific.
I'm going to pick her up soon. We'll talk then.
Sorry. So what set her off this time? Last time she threw a fit because you wouldn't buy her snacks, right?
That was different. That was because she had a stomachache and still wanted junk food. This seems bigger somehow.
How so?
Mom says she was really angry this time. Not just upset or throwing a tantrum. Actually angry.
At you specifically, or just general preteen angst?
She won't tell Mom. She keeps saying it's not fair.
Classic preteen phrase. Remember when everything was not fair to us?
Mike, please focus. This is serious.
Did something happen at school, maybe? Problems with friends? Boys?
She's 12. And no, nothing like that. Because I told her to clean her room.
Seriously? All this drama over cleaning her room? That's what sent her running to Grandma's?
Yes, but it seems like there's more to it. She's never reacted this strongly before.
I mean, I get it, though. That room is the smallest in the house and has barely any storage. It takes real skill to keep it organized.
Don't make excuses for her. She needs to learn responsibility.
I know, but maybe we're being too harsh? Plus, kids just keep accumulating more stuff. Our master bedroom is the biggest room and the other closets are full, too.
That's not the point right now. We need to deal with her running away.
Maybe we could clear some space in another closet for her things? Give her more storage options?
If only we had the space. Everything's such a mess lately. The closets, the shed. I haven't had time to organize anything properly.
You're one to talk. When's the last time you cleared out your closet?
I know, right? Between work and everything else, I barely have time to clean. We all need to do better.
Want me to talk to her when she gets home? Maybe she'll listen to me?
No, let me handle it first. I need to understand why she's so angry.
Probably just hormones. You know how girls get at this age.
Don't dismiss her feelings like that. She's still our daughter.
You're right. Sorry.
You're working overtime this Sunday, right?
Yeah, weekend overtime. Such a drag. Why?
Emma's hanging out with friends that day too. With nobody home, maybe I'll do some deep cleaning. Try to make more space for everyone.
That's probably a good idea. Maybe it'll help with the tension.
Ugh, there's so much to do. Every closet needs sorting. The garage is a disaster.
Go for it. If we can clear some space, maybe Emma will be in a better mood. Oh, but leave the storage shed alone. There's a bunch of heavy stuff in there. Tools, camping gear. Too dangerous for you to handle alone. Some of those boxes are really heavy.
You're right. I wouldn't know what to do with most of that stuff. I'll leave the shed to you. When do you think you can sort through it?
Maybe next weekend, if I'm not working overtime again.
Thanks. It would help to have more storage space.
We should tell Emma to stay away from the shed, too. She'll try to make anything into a playground. Good thing she didn't hide in there. The shed would have been way worse than Grandma's.
That's true. I just wish this rebellious phase would end soon. I miss my sweet little girl.
She's still in there somewhere, under all the attitude.
I'm heading to Mom's now to pick her up. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Text me how it goes, and let me know if you need backup.
Will do. Though I think we need to present a united front on this. No more dismissing her behavior as cute or clever.
You're right. I'll be more serious about it. Keep me posted.
Of course. I just hope we can get through to her before she does something really dangerous.
She'll be okay. We'll figure this out. We always do.
I hope you're right. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing her.
She's just growing up. We all went through this. Remember what a nightmare I was at her age?
Different circumstances, though. The world is more dangerous now.
True. But Emma's smart. She'll be fine.
I'm at Mom's now. Time to face the music.
Deep breaths. You've got this. Text me after.
Will do. Here goes nothing. Great. Where did she go this time? She's not at Mom's.
What do you mean? She ran away again?
Yes. This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna try to text her. I ran away. I hate you and Dad. I really mean it this time. What kind of talk is that for a 6th grader? Come home, it's dangerous. We can talk about whatever is bothering you. No way. I'm never coming back. You don't even care about me. Of course I care. I'm worried sick about you. Please tell me where you are. If I don't come back, I won't get in trouble. That's what you care about, right? Punishing me? That's not true at all. I just want to know you're safe. Please, Emma. Why should I believe you? You're always hiding things, acting like everything's fine. What are you talking about? What am I hiding? You know what? Stop pretending. At least tell me where you are. Are you alone? Are you at a friend's house? I need to know you're safe. Not telling. What's the point of running away if I tell you where I am? This time, I'm serious about running away. I mean it. What are you so upset about this time? Did something happen? Talk to me, please. It's your fault. You act like you don't even need me around. Like I'm just in the way. What are you talking about? Mom doesn't understand what you mean. You're never in the way. You're my daughter. It's so unfair that you and Dad went to the amusement park without me. I wanted to go too. You didn't even tell me. What are you talking about? We never said anything about an amusement park. We would never go without you. Where did you get that idea? Liar. I know everything. You and Dad went secretly while I was out. Stop treating me like I'm stupid. We didn't go anywhere. I don't even have time for amusement parks. You're usually home when I'm off work. Think about it. When would we have gone? When did you really go to the amusement park? Last Sunday, right? I was out with friends, so you went while I wasn't home. That's why Dad said he was working. Dad was working that day. There's no way we could have gone anywhere. I spent the whole day cleaning, remember? Liar. Hold on. That day I was cleaning the house. I never went to any amusement park. Stop lying to me. When I got home, my room was all clean. You were happy about how I had more space, remember? Because I spent all day cleaning. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Where is this coming from? I have proof. You can't lie about this. Proof? What proof? Emma, what's going on? Check the storage shed. The one in the backyard. Look inside. What? You went in the shed? Dad said it was off limits. There's dangerous stuff in there. You know you're not supposed to go in there. I was looking for the badminton set. I'm supposed to play with friends tomorrow. That's what I was doing when I found it. The badminton set is in the house closet. You didn't need to go in the shed. I'll check the shed. Just come home. Whatever you found, we can talk about it. Make sure you look all the way in the back, behind the big boxes with the dolls. The one Dad said was old stuff. Okay. I'll check right now. Just please come home. It's dangerous out there. When you get back, we'll talk properly. Just tell me where you are. Not until you look. Then you'll understand. I'm going to the shed now. Stay where you are. Don't go anywhere. Fine. But really look. Don't just pretend to look. I promise I'll look thoroughly. Just stay safe. Text me every few minutes so I know you're okay. Whatever. Just look in the shed. Emma? I'm in the shed. What am I looking for? The gift bag. From the amusement park. Behind the doll box. Hold on. Let me move these boxes. There's a lot of stuff in here. You'll know it when you see it. It has the park logo on it. Emma? I found it. When did you find this? Yesterday, when I was looking for the badminton set. Now you know why I'm mad. I need to talk to your father. Where are you? Please come home now. Are you mad? Not at you. Never at you. Please come home. We need to talk. Promise you won't yell at me for going in the shed? I promise. You did nothing wrong. Please just tell me where you are. I'm at the library. The one near school. Stay there. I'm coming to get you. Don't move. Okay. Mom? Yes. Are you and Dad getting divorced? Let's talk about it when I get there. Face to face. Okay? Okay. I'll wait by the front desk. I'll be there in 15 minutes. I love you. Remember that. I love you too.
Hey, Emma! You ran away again? What's really going on? Mom's not answering any of my calls.
I wanted to go to the amusement park. Like you did.
What? Oh, is that why you ran away? Listen, sweetie, I'll take you next time I'm off. We can make it a special day.
Don't bother. I know everything.
What do you mean? Everything about what?
Actually, don't even come home. We don't want you here.
Huh? I was trying to message Emma. Why are you responding? Is she home? What's going on?
She's with me now. Are you mad at me or something? Is that why you've been lying?
Lying? What are you talking about?
Emma ran away because she thought we went to the amusement park together. Any idea why she'd think that? Want to explain the gift bag?
No, how would I know? What gift bag?
Don't play dumb. Emma went into the storage shed.
I told her not to go in there. It's dangerous, you know that.
Well, she's going through her rebellious phase, remember? She's not exactly known for following rules, especially when she's looking for a badminton set.
Did she find something in there? What exactly did she see?
Apparently, there was a gift bag from that amusement park hid in there. Found it stuffed in a box like someone was hiding it. I checked it myself. Care to explain?
You looked too? I told you to stay out of the shed.
There were snacks and a stuffed animal in the bag. These are yours, right? When did you go to the amusement park? During your overtime, perhaps?
Oh, that was a gift from a coworker. Nothing special, just some office stuff.
Really? A coworker gave you amusement park souvenirs?
Yeah, from a couple weeks ago, they went with their family. It brought back stuff for everyone.
Snacks I get, but a stuffed animal seems weird. Why would a coworker buy you a stuffed animal?
They said it was for Emma, just being nice. You know how people are.
Then why hide it? Why not just give it to her? She loves stuffed animals.
I was planning to surprise her. Since she's been so moody lately, I thought it might cheer her up, that's all.
Then why not give it to her when she ran to Mom's? She was super upset then? Perfect time for a surprise gift, don't you think?
I meant to, but I forgot about it. Been busy with work, you know how it is.
BTW, the receipt was in the bag too. Interesting date on it.
Oh, the receipt?
According to the receipt, this was bought last Sunday, when you were supposedly working overtime. Funny coincidence, isn't it?
Was it? Maybe I'm mixing up when I got it. Oh, I've been working so much lately. Days blur together.
Were you really at work last Sunday? Tell me the truth.
Of course I was. I was at the office all day. You know how busy we've been. Big project deadline coming up.
Really? That's weird. I called your office and they said there was no overtime scheduled. How do you explain that?
You called? Why would you do that?
Remember, I used to work in your department? They connected me to Steve. You remember Steve, my old coworker, right? He was very helpful.
You shouldn't be making calls like that. It's unprofessional. You don't work there anymore.
Steve was working overtime that day, but he said you weren't there. In fact, no one saw you all day. Care to explain?
Maybe Steve was confused. You know how he is, always mixing things up.
You lied about working and went to the amusement park instead. That's what it looks like. I think you know what I'm getting at. Stop playing dumb.
Look, you're jumping to conclusions. There could be a simple explanation.
I'm waiting to hear it. Been waiting for quite a while now.
Not really sure what you're implying here. Sounds like you've already made up your mind.
You would never buy a stuffed animal like this. This is clearly a woman's taste. Which woman did you go to the amusement park with? And don't lie to me again.
Woman? What are you talking about? You're being paranoid.
Don't play dumb. I deserve better than that. After 13 years of marriage, after everything we built together,
You're overreacting. It's not what you think.
Then what is it? Explain it to me. Make me understand.
Just calm down. I'll explain everything when I get home. We shouldn't do this over text.
Planning to make up excuses before you get here? Need time to get your story straight?
It's not like that. I can explain, just not like this, not over messages.
Then explain right now. Be honest this time. For once.
Well, it's complicated.
No, it's actually very simple. You're cheating on me, aren't you?
You can't just accuse me like this based on a stuffed animal.
You can't explain, can you? Doesn't look like you're planning to be honest, so I don't see any reason to be lenient here. I've given you multiple chances to tell the truth.
What are you gonna do? You're not thinking straight. Let's talk about this face to face.
I can't live with you anymore. Need to pick up divorce papers. I'm done with the lies.
Wait, please, don't do anything hasty.
A man of your word, aren't you? If I catch you lying again, I won't be so forgiving. Start talking.
The person I went to the amusement park with was an employee from a client company. That's all it was, a business meeting.
You were dating her, right? Just say it. Stop hiding behind excuses.
Yeah, but this was our first date. We just went out together. Nothing else happened. You have to believe me. It was a mistake.
Then give me her contact information so I can hear her side. Should be easy if it was just one innocent date.
No. What's that about? I can't do that. It would be unprofessional.
Then show me your phone. You must have been texting her online. Let me see the messages.
I only called her, never texted. You know I prefer calling.
Is that so? Should we check your credit card statements? You haven't been using your card at any hotels, have you? Because that would be interesting.
Of course not. That's ridiculous. You're going too far now. Look, just trust me. I'm not lying. Not anymore.
Then you wouldn't mind if I check. I still have access to our joint account. Should I look?
I'm sorry. Please don't.
For what? What exactly are you sorry for?
Don't check the card, because I've been to hotels with her. But it's not what you think.
So? Keep talking.
We had that kind of relationship, but I was going to end it, I swear.
That kind? Say it clearly. Stop hiding behind vague words.
Fine. We had a physical relationship. I know it was wrong. Can we please talk about this in person?
You were about to lie again. Even now, you're trying to minimize what you did. How long has this been going on?
A few months. Maybe 6. I lost track.
Because you were so angry. I thought you might be ready to file divorce if I told the truth.
I was trying to protect our family.
By lying? By cheating? That's how you protect a family?
I made a mistake. I know that now. Please don't throw everything away.
Yes, that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. So, what's with the amusement park bag? It's not from your mistress? More lies?
She bought that stuff and left it in my car. I just put it in the shed until I could see her again. I didn't want to bring it in the house.
How considerate of you. Why did you tell me not to clean the shed? That was before the amusement park trip. Or maybe there's something else.
Don't touch that! It's dangerous! You can hurt yourself!
Looks like there's something else there. I should check the shed thoroughly. It might help with the divorce settlement. What else are you hiding in there?
There's nothing else, just old stuff. Leave it alone.
The wallets, the expensive ties, the wine bottles, those are just old stuff.
You went through everything? Those are just gifts from work, bonuses.
So, the shed was your little paradise, huh? Your secret storage for your affair? Wonder what else you've got hidden in here. Should I keep looking?
Wait! Please stop, I can explain.
The hotel receipts? The love letters? The birthday card from last month? Explain those.
Don't read those, they're private.
Private? From your wife? And our family shed?
I know it looks bad, but we can work through this for Emma's sake.
Don't you dare use Emma. Don't you dare bring her into this. She found your lies herself.
She saw everything? In the shed?
She saw enough. More than enough. She's smarter than you think.
We need to explain to her. She's just a kid. She won't understand.
She understands perfectly. She's the one who found your little treasure trove while looking for her badminton set. Remember that?
I never meant for her to see any of that. You have to believe me.
Like I have to believe it was just one date? Like I have to believe you only called, never texted? Like I have to believe those gifts were from coworkers?
I'll end it right now. I'll call her and end it.
Don't bother. It's too late. Far too late.
What can I do? Tell me what to do to fix this.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The shed was the final straw. Using our family storage for your affair? Having Emma find it? There's no coming back from that.
Hey, I'm outside. Why is the door locked?
What's wrong, Dad? Can't get in?
I can't get hold of Mom. Is she there? Can you open the door?
Yeah, Mom's here. She says she doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
Why is the chain lock on? Open up! All the windows are locked too! This is still my house!
Mom says she doesn't want you in the house. She says get out. And I agree with her.
Why so sudden? Let's talk about this face to face!
Mom and I looked in the shed. There were expensive wallets and ties and wine and stuff. You got all this as gifts, right? That's what you said earlier.
Yeah, work stuff. Nothing for you to worry about.
Mom told me not to look at some things. What were those? The letters, maybe? Or the hotel receipts?
No idea. Dad doesn't know what you're talking about. Those are adult things. You shouldn't be involved.
Mom got super mad after seeing those. I've never seen her so angry. What did you do?
She's probably reading these texts too. Can you put her on? This is between adults.
Mom's busy packing up your stuff. She says she's throwing it all away. Everything from the shed, too.
Tell Mom to open the door right now. This is ridiculous.
No. I don't want to. We don't want you here.
Why not? I'm still your father.
Because I don't want you to come back either. I hate you. I really do.
Don't say such horrible things to Dad. You don't mean that. You're just upset.
You think I don't understand because I'm a kid, right? I'm in 6th grade. I understand perfectly. You were cheating, weren't you?
You saw? In the shed?
Dad, you're gross. Really gross. I can't believe you did this to Mom.
Gross? Don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, going on dates with some woman we don't know. Hiding things in our shed? Lying to us? That's gross.
We just went out together! You wouldn't understand! Adult relationships are complicated!
Listen, I'm starting middle school soon. I know what this means. We learned about family problems in school, about divorce and stuff.
What does this mean? What are they teaching you?
You were dating your mistress. You betrayed Mom and me, right? Just admit it.
Kids shouldn't talk like that! Where did you learn such words? Mistress? That's not appropriate!
But sneaking around and going on secret dates means exactly that. Even kids know these things. We're not stupid.
What the hell? Learning things you shouldn't behind adults' backs? This is your mother's influence.
No, this is your fault. You deserve to be kicked out. It's only fair. Actions have consequences, right? That's what you always tell me.
Adults have complicated situations, things you can't understand yet. When you're older...
Lying is wrong no matter what. There's no law saying adults can't lie. You taught me that, remember?
Well, yes, but this is different.
Get divorced from Mom. I'm staying with Mom. I never want to see you again.
Wait! Daddy loves you so much. Don't say things like that.
Ew. Stop it. Don't act all nice now. It's fake.
Put Mom on. I need to talk to her. This has gone too far.
Hold on. Yes? What do you want?
Stop involving Emma in this just because I messed up. She's just a child. This is between us.
Various things, like hiding your affair items in our family shed, where our daughter could find them, that kind of thing.
Please, unlock the door. Let's talk about this properly.
Absolutely not. What was hidden in the shed? Those were your affair supplies, weren't they? Were you bringing your mistress to our house while we were out?
Hey, you're using your Line account. Watch the language. Someone might see this.
I'll delete it later. Don't worry. Unlike you, I know how to clean up after myself. I learn from the best, right? You're disgusting. We're one here. That night, Mike really did sleep in the shed. We had several discussions about his affair afterwards, but I couldn't forgive him. Emma supported my decision, saying she'd be fine without Dad, and that I should do whatever makes me feel better. I thought she was still just a kid, but she was more mature than I ever gave her credit for. In the end, I divorced Mike and received settlement money from both him and his mistress. With Mike gone, I gave Emma the master bedroom. I was fine with the smaller room, and Emma was thrilled to have more space. There are monthly parent-child visits, and while I hear from Emma about Mike's neighbors, she says she never wants to marry someone like him. Mike has completely fallen out of her favor. He tried inviting her to the amusement park to make amends, but she adamantly refused, saying she'd never go to an amusement park with him. Mike seemed deflated, but I couldn't believe he tried to use an amusement park invitation after what he did. It just reinforced my decision that reconciliation would never happen. James, you didn't come home last night. Was it a work dinner? Make sure you come home today, okay? I tried calling your office, but they said you'd left early. Did you have a client meeting? You usually text when you're meeting clients. Your phone keeps going to voicemail. I hope your phone isn't broken again. At least let me know you're safe. You never stay out all night without telling me. I'm really worried now. Should I call the hospitals? Please, just respond. Just one word to let me know you're okay. That's all I need.
No, I'm not coming back home anymore.
What? What are you saying? Don't joke around. I was waiting with dinner ready. This isn't funny, James. I've been worried sick. Are you drunk? Should I come pick you up? Just tell me where you are.
I'm not joking. I'm serious. I'm not coming back home.
What do you mean you're not coming back? Stop being cryptic. Where are you staying? You have a presentation tomorrow. All your work clothes are here. Did something happen at work? Are you staying at a hotel? Is it about that project you were worried about? We can figure this out together. Whatever it is, we can solve it. Please, just talk to me. You're scaring me, James. This isn't like you at all. You never act this way. At least tell me what's wrong.
I want a divorce.
What? Why so suddenly? You can't be serious. Is this some kind of prank? We were just talking about vacation plans last week. You were showing me resort photos yesterday. You said we'd go for our anniversary. You can't just decide this on your own. What about our deposit for the beach house? The cancellation fee is non-refundable.
I've been thinking about it for a while. I want to end things with you, quickly. You must have known my feelings for you have been cold for a long time.
How was I supposed to know? You never said anything about this. Not a single word. You've been coming home late recently. Was it because you were thinking about divorce? You still kissed me goodbye every morning. Is this why you stopped eating dinner with me? Why didn't you say anything sooner? We could have talked about whatever's been bothering you.
Yeah, I just didn't want to see your face.
I don't know what to do about this sudden divorce talk. Did I do something to make you hate me? If there's something wrong, tell me. I'll fix it. Or is it about my job? I can cut back on overtime. We can try going to marriage counseling. Remember how happy we were when we first got married? You said you'd never seen a more beautiful bride. What happened to those promises? What happened to growing old together? What happened to us?
That's not the issue. Our marriage is beyond repair. That's why we need to divorce.
Beyond repair? According to who? You decided this alone? Without even talking to me? I can't accept this being said so one-sidedly and suddenly. At least give me a real reason. Something I can understand. We've been together for 3 years. You're throwing everything away through text messages? You can't even say this to my face? What about our anniversary next month? I already bought you a gift.
Sorry for not telling you earlier, but my mind's made up. Just sign the divorce papers and send them to me. I'll text you the address later.
Where are you now? You mentioned an address. Have you already rented another place? Come home and let's talk about this properly. When did you have time to find a new place? You said you were busy with work. All your clothes are still here. Your toothbrush is still in the bathroom. Your mother called yesterday about coming over this weekend. What should I tell her?
Just tell her the truth. Anyway, texting is enough. Besides, talking won't change my mind now.
I wanted you to at least discuss breaking up face to face. You're going to end everything by mailing divorce papers? That's so empty. What was our marriage even for? 3 years together ends in a text? Is that all I meant to you? Don't you owe me at least a proper conversation? We planned our future together. We talked about growing old together. Was it all just words to you?
Getting married was probably a mistake for us. To be honest, I don't think we were that compatible. We've barely talked as a couple recently.
That's because you were being cold. I wanted to talk to you more. You started staying late at work 6 months ago. You stopped asking about my day. You stopped caring about me. Before that, we used to watch movies together every weekend. Remember our Sunday morning walks? You said those were your favorite part of the week.
We didn't have much to talk about anyway. We don't share any hobbies, and we never spent much time together.
You're the one who made that impossible. You never even let us try to work things out as a couple. You just unilaterally decided to throw me away. What about our book club? Our cooking classes? Remember our trip to Hawaii last week? You planned the whole itinerary. You seemed so happy then. What changed? Was that all fake? Was any of it real?
Yeah, that's right. I'm throwing you away, but you share some responsibility too. If you were more appealing, I wouldn't have wanted a divorce.
What? But before we got married, you said I was the perfect match for you. You liked my looks and my income, didn't you? Now you're complaining? You pursued me for months. You said I was everything you wanted in a wife. Smart and successful. Independent but caring. You even wrote it in your vows. Was that all lies? Did you mean anything you said?
People's values change with age. My standards went up as I got older, but you haven't changed since before marriage. You haven't grown at all. You just stopped matching my ideals.
How exactly should I have changed? What ideals? You never told me what you want. You never gave me a chance. What standards? Be specific. Tell me exactly what I did wrong.
Well, your looks are only going to fade, so at least you could have gotten promoted and earned more. Anyway, just prepare the divorce papers. I'll be in touch.
So it all comes down to money? After everything we've been through? I supported us while you were switching jobs last year. I paid our rent for 6 months. I never complained once. You've changed, James. You're not the person I married. The James I married would have never been this cruel. I figured out why you suddenly demanded a divorce. You made it sound like it was all my fault. But that wasn't it at all, you scumbag. I've been up all night thinking about your behavior, analyzing everything. Everything makes sense now. You left your suit for dry cleaning, the gray one you wore last week. Did you think I wouldn't find it? Did you forget I always check the pockets?
Huh? Who are you calling a scumbag? What are you talking about now? What suit?
I found a woman's necklace in your suit pocket. You were having an affair, weren't you? A diamond pendant, heart-shaped.
Oh, she said she lost that.
She? So you're going to admit this? Just like that? No denials? No excuses? How long has this been going on? When did it start? Is this why you started working late? All those overtime hours? Those sudden business trips? Were those lies too?
Yeah, I won't deny it.
You're the worst. I became useless because you found another woman. All those business dinners were lies. Those weekend conferences too. The networking events. The team building sessions. Were you with her when I was sick last month? When I needed you to bring me medicine? When you said you couldn't leave work?
Yeah. My new girlfriend is younger and prettier, plus she's loaded. She's a CEO's daughter. If I marry her, my future is set. So yeah, there's no point staying with you.
So you chose a woman for money after all, you gold digger. After all your complaints about my salary, about my career choices, about my spending habits, what happened to loving me for who I am? For my personality? For my values? What happened to building our future together? Our dreams? You're pathetic. A CEO's daughter? Really? Is that your dream now? To be a kept man? To live off someone else?
Money is everything in this world. Sure, you earn well for a woman, but it's nothing compared to her family's wealth. Plus, I'm gonna live with her family, so I get to stay in a huge mansion for free. Isn't that great?
You're despicable. Does she know you're married? Does she know about me? About us? About our life together?
Yeah, she knows. She's actually the one who fell for me first. She said I was her type. She couldn't help her feelings even knowing I was married.
I can't believe this. You're both awful. Your mistress is just as bad as you are. You're both trash. You deserve each other. You were planning this all along, while I was waiting at home, planning our future, while I trusted you.
Hey, cut it out. That's just the whining of a loser. You're just jealous of what I've found. This is why I didn't want to tell you face to face.
Since you're the one who caused this divorce by cheating, you'd better pay compensation. Now that I know about the affair, I won't just quietly divorce you. I have proof of the affair.
Compensation, whatever. Affair settlements are at most $20,000, $30,000. That's pocket change to me now.
It's not even your money. Why are you acting so smug? You've just downgraded to being a parasite on your mistress's family. You were my parasite before, weren't you? You're just a pathetic man through and through. Remember when I paid for your MBA? 2 years of tuition? Working overtime to support you? Was that all just an investment to you? Did you plan this from the start? Were you just using me until something better came along?
Come on, calm down. Just forget about me and find another man. You're still young enough. Don't be so dramatic. It's not the end of the world.
It's not that easy to move on. We built a life together. We had dreams together. 3 years of marriage means nothing to you? All those memories mean nothing?
So you're gonna pine after me forever? I don't care, but an old maid hanging on to her past man is pretty gross. Now that's pathetic.
Who do you think is responsible for hurting me this much? Even if my feelings for you disappear, the damage won't heal so easily. You betrayed our future. You betrayed my trust. How do you expect me to trust anyone again?
Well, there's nothing I can do about that now. Just get over it and sign the divorce papers. Mail them quickly and send my stuff from the house, too.
Why should I be the one to pack your things? Come back and do it yourself. You left everything here. Your clothes, books, golf clubs, even our wedding album. Are those all worthless to you now?
She says I shouldn't go back to the house. She's jealous. She doesn't want me to see you anymore. So just pack everything and send it to me. It's not a big deal.
I don't care what your mistress thinks. Why should I pack things for a cheating husband who left? Don't be ridiculous. Stop treating me like an idiot. Your new girlfriend controls you already? You can't even pack your own things? What happened to the man I married? The one who made his own decisions. The one who had dignity.
Hey, when are you gonna send the divorce papers and my stuff? Hurry up! I can't remarry until this is all done. It's been 2 weeks already. I need my documents for the new registration. You're not throwing my things away, are you? My certificates are there too, and my family photos.
I'm taking time packing your things. There's a lot to sort through. 3 years of memories take time to box up.
Oh, so you are packing my stuff. So you're actually doing it, not destroying anything.
Yes, I am. Isn't that what you told me to do?
When nothing came for so long, I thought maybe you'd thrown my stuff away or burned it all, because you seemed pretty angry before.
No matter how angry I am with you, I wouldn't throw away someone else's things. There's just a lot of your stuff and it's taking time. Plus, I'm doing this between my work hours. Unlike some people, I still go to work properly, meeting my deadlines, keeping my commitments. I'm not living off someone else. I still have responsibilities, bills to pay, a career to maintain, clients who depend on me. I can't just abandon everything like you did.
Whatever. And what about the divorce papers? Have you signed them? She keeps asking me when they'll be submitted. Don't try to delay this. We want to get married soon. The venue is booked.
The papers have already been signed and sent through. They should arrive soon. I sent them express mail yesterday, so you can start your new life soon. Your freedom is on its way. Isn't that what you wanted?
Oh, really? I thought you were still being stubborn and resisting. So you're really going through with the divorce. I'm impressed. Actually, you're more reasonable than I expected. I thought you'd fight it more or try to get revenge.
Why would I resist? No matter what I do now, things won't go back to how they were with you. You made your choice clear enough. There's nothing left to save. The marriage is over. Just like you wanted.
You really get it. That's right. The divorce is happening no matter what. I'm glad you understand. This is best for both of us. You're being very mature about this. I didn't expect that.
I should be able to send your things this week, so they should arrive at your place within a week. I'm boxing everything carefully, even the watch I gave you for our first anniversary, and the cufflinks from our wedding. Everything that meant something once.
Got it. Finally, I can marry Emma. She's been pestering me every day about when the divorce papers will arrive. Maybe I'll file them on her birthday next week. She's so excited about it. She's already planning the wedding. It'll be much bigger than ours was.
Anyway, give my regards to Emma. Tell her best wishes and you can have my husband. Tell her to take good care of you.
Do you really mean that? You're being surprisingly mature about this. What happened to all that anger?
Meaning what? Should I be crying and begging to stop you instead? Would that make you happier? Would that boost your ego more?
Your attitude has softened a lot. Why the sudden change of heart? You were much angrier before. What are you planning?
I thought about things a lot and struggled with it. But I decided to stop holding grudges. A life imprisoned by hatred is just empty, isn't it? Instead of wasting time resenting my ex-husband, I should look forward and find my own happiness. Life is too short for hatred. We all make choices. We all face consequences. That's just how life works.
Oh, showing your age with that wisdom, aren't you? Trying to act mature now? Playing the bigger person?
The age comment definitely wasn't necessary. I'm still in my 20s, you know.
You're almost 30, though. Your prime as a woman is already over. But since you have a good income, some guys will probably be interested in that. Good luck finding a new boyfriend. At least you have your career. That's something, right?
I'm not going to date men who are after my money anymore. I don't want to repeat this experience. I'm sick of gold diggers. I've learned my lesson about men like you. About men who see women as bank accounts. So good luck with your new life. I genuinely mean that. You'll need it.
Got my stuff, thanks for sending it. By the way, I just got married. Finally landed that CEO's daughter. Everything went perfectly. The wedding ceremony was beautiful at the Grand Hotel. You should see the ring her father bought me. Pure platinum. Cost more than our whole wedding.
Oh, really? You did mention getting married on her birthday. That's today, right? Congratulations on your new marriage. Must be a special day for you both. A perfect new beginning.
Yes, it is. And now I'm part of the elite. I can spend as much as I want and live in luxury. It's a good thing I left you. The mansion is incredible. They even have servants and chefs. There's a pool and even a tennis court. This is the life I deserved. The life I was meant for.
Elite, huh? Congratulations. Good luck with the debt repayments. You'll need it. Every penny of it. For decades to come.
Huh? Debt? What are you talking about? What debt? What do you mean? There's no debt.
The debt repayments. You'll be paying it back for decades now, right? The start of a hellish life of debt that might never end. It'll be tough, but I'm rooting for you. Millions of dollars is a lot to repay, even with a lifetime of work.
What nonsense are you talking about? Wait, is this some strategy to try to keep me? Are you trying to scare me? Stop making things up. You're just bitter.
I wouldn't do that. I've already submitted the divorce papers. Why would I try to keep you now? I've moved on, remember? Like you wanted.
Then why are you telling such meaningless lies?
I'm just stating facts.
But Emma's family is wealthy. Everyone knows that. Her father is important. They have connections.
You really don't know anything, do you? Didn't you do any research about Emma and her family before getting married? Not even one background check?
Know about what? What are you getting at? Stop being cryptic. Just say it to me. What do you know?
Your new wife being a CEO's daughter is ancient history. Her father's company went bankrupt 6 months ago. It was all over the business news. The bankruptcy was quite scandalous. Front page news. Major investigation.
That's impossible. Stop making things up. You're just jealous of me. Her father is still a CEO. The mansion is real. I'm living in it.
I'm not making anything up. Did you even ask Emma her father's company name? It's already gone. You could find out if you did a little research. The company doesn't exist anymore. All assets were liquidated. Every penny gone. Every property seized.
Are you saying she lied to me? We met exactly 6 months ago. That would mean she was lying from the start. She wouldn't do that. She loves me. She said I was special.
Is that right? Then you were being fooled from the beginning. How stupid. Just like you fooled me. Karma works in mysterious ways, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel familiar? Being lied to?
There's no way she would lie to me. You're just trying to ruin my happiness. You're making this up. You're just jealous of our love, of our happiness. Stop saying such irresponsible things! What do you know about her? She truly loves me. She could have married a rich man, but she chose me instead. She said I was special, that I was different from other men, not like everyone else. She understands me.
If you don't believe me, ask Emma about her father's company. Once you know the company name, you can check if it still exists. Just ask her directly. See how she reacts. Watch her face. Notice her excuses.
Fine, I will. I'll prove her innocence. You'll see you're wrong about her. You'll regret these accusations. I'll make you apologize. Hey, Sarah. You were right about everything. That woman deceived me. The company was long gone.
It was bankrupt, right? Just like I told you. Every asset gone, just as I said.
When I asked Emma about the company name, she avoided the question. I got suspicious and pressed her until she confessed. But how did you know? How long have you known? Why didn't you tell me sooner? You knew all this time?
I hired a private investigator. I really wanted to know about your mistress's background. Finding out about the bankruptcy was easy. Public records are quite revealing. The investigation didn't take long. Everything was there to find. If anyone had looked, if you had bothered to check.
Is that why your attitude suddenly changed? You already knew about the bankruptcy then? You knew all along? While you were packing my things? While you were being so nice?
Yes, I knew your remarriage wouldn't go according to your ideals. So I decided to just let it happen. I wanted you to learn the hard way. Just like I did. About trust. About betrayal.
But you should have told me! You could have prevented this much earlier! Then I wouldn't have married her! Why did you let this happen to me? You knew the truth!
Why should I help you? Isn't it better to let you fall into despair after getting so excited? You made your choice. Now live with it. Just like I had to. With my choices. With your betrayal.
What happened to letting go of grudges? I thought you'd moved on. You said you weren't bitter.
Forgetting hatred comes from proper revenge. Nobody said anything about forgiving you. So, how much debt is there? Tell me the exact amounts. I'm curious. Every detail of it. Don't leave anything out.
Several $1 million, she says. Her whole family is in debt. They're drowning in loans. Everything is mortgaged, even the furniture.
Wow, that's impressive. You probably can't pay that back in a lifetime. Not on your salary. How ironic. Quite the plot twist, isn't it?
They're gonna sell their house. I was told I'd live in a mansion forever. This isn't what I was promised. I would have rather continued our previous life. Our apartment wasn't so bad after all. I made a terrible mistake. I ruined everything for nothing.
She wanted you so badly she lied about everything. Huh. Quite the romance. Such dedication. Such desperation. Just like yours.
She's crazy! She pretended to be rich just to get me. She paid for our dates, but apparently that was all borrowed money. Even the expensive gifts were bought with loans. It's all fake.
Emma's obsession with you is incredible. Being handsome is a curse, isn't it? She really went all out to catch you. Borrowed millions just to create an illusion. Did it for love. How romantic.
No matter how much she likes me, deceiving me is terrible. That's not love. It's like marriage fraud. She trapped me. I can't believe this is happening. Everything was a lie, just like in a nightmare.
Sure, lying is wrong. But unfortunately, I don't feel bad for you. Considering what you did to me, this is just karma striking back. Remember how you lied to me? All those late nights at work? All those fake business trips? All those false promises?
Of course you're angry. I'm sorry about the affair, but I was just deceived by that evil woman. She seduced me. She planned everything. She knew what she was doing. I was manipulated.
What? You're blaming her for all this? Taking responsibility isn't your strong suit, is it? Just like our marriage. Always someone else's fault. Never your own choices.
Even her parents were planning to use me. The whole family deceived me. They're all conspirators. They targeted me. They saw me coming. They planned it all.
Oh, really? How terrible for you. What a victim you are. Such a sad story.
They're planning to make me help repay their debt. They'll make me live with them so I can't escape, and they'll squeeze everything they can out of me. I'll never be free. Please help me. I need your help. You're the only one I can trust.
I see. So the whole family is horrible. Still, they're your new family now. You'll just have to accept it. That's what marriage is, right? For better or for worse, in debt and in health, till bankruptcy do you part.
No way! I don't want to be family with people like that. I admit that I made a mistake, a huge mistake. I want out! Please, Sarah, help me escape!
But you've already registered the marriage, right? Complaining won't help. The papers are filed already. It's official now. Just like you wanted. So eager to marry her.
I'll divorce her no matter what! Please, let's start over together again. I miss our life together. I was completely wrong. Give me another chance.
What? What are you talking about? That's way too convenient. You can't be serious. After everything you said to me? After how you treated me? After all your cruel words?
Please forgive me. I realize that you're the best wife after all. I'll really try to work things out this time, so please start over with me. I was blind before. I know what I lost now. I'll do anything, believe me. Just please take me back.
So when that didn't work out, you want to come back to this? Stop insulting me. I absolutely refuse to start over with you. I don't need a leech like you in my life. I think you're perfectly matched with that lying, debt-ridden family. You chose your path. Now walk it. To the very end. Don't contact me again. Ever. Afterward, my ex-husband couldn't get divorced and ended up living with his mistress and her parents as planned. His entire income was taken by his wife's parents and used for debt repayment. Also, his wife constantly monitors him to prevent him from running away. I don't know the details of what happened to my ex-husband after that. However, rumor has it that after remarrying, he gradually lost his sanity and became estranged from his friends. As for me, I moved out of our house. After becoming single, I started getting invited to mixers often. And I'm currently looking for a new boyfriend. But I'm being very careful in choosing a partner. I don't want to go through that kind of experience ever again.
Hey, is Kenny napping?
Yeah, went down about 30 minutes ago.
Good. He was cranky this morning.
Tell me about it. Barely got him to eat breakfast.
Did he take his medicine?
Yes, right after breakfast.
Thanks for handling that. Kayla, where are you right now?
I'm at home. What's up?
Mom just called me in a panic.
About what?
It said she saw you downtown?
Oh.
Without Kenny.
It's not what you think.
Where is he?
He's safe.
That's not an answer.
He's at a friend's house.
Which friend?
Remember Mia?
From your prenatal class?
Yes, the one who had her baby before me.
You never mentioned taking him there.
It was kind of last minute.
We don't do last minute with our son.
I had to drop off her baby gift.
Today? After all this time?
I've been meaning to.
And Kenny had to go because...
He didn't. Mia's watching him.
Without asking me first?
We take turns watching each other's kids.
Since when?
A few weeks now.
And you didn't think to tell me?
I didn't think it was a big deal.
Our son is always a big deal.
Even stay-at-home moms need breaks.
That's not the issue.
Then what is?
Communication, Kayla!
You're making too much of this.
Am I?
Yes, we're just helping each other out.
By keeping secrets?
It's not a secret.
Then why didn't you tell me?
Because you act like this.
Like what, a concerned father?
Like I can't make decisions without your approval.
That's not fair.
It's exactly how you're acting.
I just want to know where our son is.
And I told you.
After I had to ask.
You know what? I need a break.
From?
All of this. The constant questioning.
Maybe if you were more open.
Maybe if you trusted me more. Hey, can we talk about something?
Sure, what's up?
I've been thinking about the future.
Okay.
What if I went back to school?
School? What kind?
Real estate license.
Really?
Once Kenny starts kindergarten, I'll have time.
That's actually not a bad idea.
You think so?
Could be good hours for a mom.
Exactly what I was thinking.
When were you thinking of starting?
They have night classes starting next week.
That soon?
Is that a problem?
No, just surprised.
I've been researching it for a while.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Wasn't sure how you'd react.
I want you to be happy.
Really?
Of course. What's the schedule?
Tuesday and Thursday nights.
What time?
6 to 9.
I can be home by 5:30.
You do that?
Of course.
What about dinner those nights?
I'll handle it.
And Kenny?
Him too. You just focus on studying.
You're amazing.
Just supporting my wife.
I was so nervous to ask.
Why?
Thought you might say no.
I'm not your father.
Yeah, he was always against me working.
Well, I'm not.
Thank you.
How long is the program?
Until October, then the exam.
We can manage that.
You're sure?
Positive. I'll help more around the house.
You already do so much.
We're a team, right?
Right.
Something wrong?
No, just emotional.
Happy emotional?
Yes, very.
Then go for it.
I'll sign up tonight.
Want me to help with the application?
No, I got it. Thanks, though.
Keep me posted.
Will do. Love you.
Love you too. It's 11 p.m. Everything okay?
Just wrapping up at the cafe.
School ended at 9.
Group study session ran late.
Again?
Big test tomorrow.
Need a ride?
No, I'm good. Almost done.
text when you're home.
Stop worrying.
I can't help it.
I'm an adult.
An adult who's been out late every class.
Because I'm studying.
Are you?
What's that supposed to mean?
You came home smelling like alcohol yesterday.
So?
So that's not studying.
I had one drink after class.
At the cafe?
Yes. What's with the interrogation?
Just concerned.
About what?
These late nights.
You drink with coworkers.
Not while studying.
I need to decompress sometimes.
At a cafe until 11?
You're being ridiculous.
Am I?
Yes, I thought you supported this.
I do, but
But what?
something feels off.
Like what?
Never mind.
No, say it.
Forget it. Just get home safe. Rick, you free to chat? Kyle, I thought you were in Asia. Just got back. 3 months in Southeast Asia. How was it? Exhausting, but hey, saw something interesting. Yeah? You and Kayla still so in love. What do you mean? Saw you two earlier by the coffee shop. When? Around 7, you guys looked cozy. I was home with Kenny. What? All evening, I haven't left the house. But I definitely saw Kayla. With who? Some guy. Thought it was you. What exactly did you see? They were close. How close? Like kissing close. You're sure it was Kayla? 100% sure. I'd recognize her anywhere. What did the guy look like? Couldn't see his face well. But definitely not me. Man, I'm sorry. I thought... No, thank you for telling me. You okay? I had my suspicions. About? These night classes. What about them? Found her notebook yesterday. And? Completely empty. Damn. Wait, hold up. What? They just walked into Murphy's. The bar? Yeah, I'm here now. Can you see them? Corner booth. Together? Very together. Take pictures, please. Already on it. Discreetly. Trust me, they're not paying attention to anyone else. What are they doing? You sure you want to know? Yes. Holding hands, he's touching her face. Keep watching. Want me to record? If you can. Got you covered. Thanks, man. Anything for you, bro. Where are you?
In class. Why?
At Murphy's?
What?
Don't lie, I know where you are.
How?
Come home, now.
I can explain.
Bring your study partner.
Rick, please.
I have proof, everything.
What proof?
Photos, videos, witnesses.
You're spying on me?
Friends looking out for me.
This is insane.
What's insane is lying about school.
I am going to school.
Really? Let's ask Mrs. Mitchell.
What about her?
She goes to that gym, never seen you.
You're checking up on me?
Didn't have to. Truth finds a way.
I can explain everything.
Save it for the divorce lawyer.
Divorce?
What did you expect?
Let's talk about this.
Like you talked about night school?
Please.
Get home now.
I need time.
You had plenty of that at school. Start talking.
Can we discuss this tomorrow?
Where's Kenny?
At home.
Alone?
He's sleeping.
You left our 2-year-old alone?
Just for a few hours.
Have you lost your mind?
He was sound asleep.
Anything could have happened.
Nothing did, though.
That's not the point.
I checked the baby monitor on my phone.
A monitor doesn't stop him from getting hurt.
I was careful.
Careful is not leaving a toddler alone.
I needed some time.
For your boyfriend?
Don't call him that.
What should I call the man you're kissing?
It's not like that.
Photos don't lie.
You really had someone follow me?
Didn't need to. Town's not that big.
So everyone's spying on me?
It's called having friends.
Some friends.
Better than your study group.
Fine. Yes, I'm seeing someone.
While abandoning our child.
I'm not abandoning anyone.
No, what do you call leaving him alone?
A mistake. One time.
One time too many.
I couldn't take it anymore.
Take what?
Being trapped.
Trapped by your own son?
By all of it.
The life you chose?
I was too young.
For marriage?
For everything.
Should have thought of that before Kenny.
I know that.
Clearly you don't.
You don't understand.
I understand perfectly.
No, you don't.
What's to understand?
I'm suffocating here.
So divorce it is.
Fine.
Fine?
Yes, let's get divorced.
I'll have papers tomorrow.
Perfect.
You sound happy about it.
Maybe I am.
Really?
Yes, I'm sick of all this.
All what?
Your constant judgment.
It's called being a parent.
I never wanted this life.
Never wanted Kenny?
I shouldn't have had kids so young.
And now?
Now I have options.
Your boyfriend?
He's loaded. We'll be fine.
We?
Me. I'll be fine.
You'll pay child support.
Whatever. He can handle it.
No, you will handle it.
Fine. I don't care. Rick,
What?
I made a mistake.
Which one?
All of it. Please.
Please what?
Can we talk?
We are talking.
In person.
Nothing to discuss.
I miss you both.
Should have thought of that before.
I wasn't thinking straight.
Clearly.
Where are you?
Moved out.
What? When?
This morning.
Where to?
My parents.
Let me come see you.
No.
Please, I'll do anything.
Too late.
What do you mean?
Papers are filed.
What papers?
Divorce papers.
Already?
Just left the courthouse.
You said you'd tell me first.
I'm telling you now.
You can't do this.
Watch me.
I'll change.
Too late for that.
What about Kenny?
He's staying with me.
I'm his mother.
Who leaves him alone at night?
That was one time.
One time is enough.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Not with our child's safety.
I was depressed.
Should have asked for help.
I'm asking now.
Now that he dumped you?
What?
Your boyfriend!
He didn't dump me.
That's not what he said.
You talked to him?
About damages.
Damages?
Legal term, look it up.
You're suing him?
Both of you.
For what?
Alienation of affection.
You can't.
Already did.
This isn't fair.
Neither was cheating.
Rick, we need to talk.
Through lawyers only.
Is it true about the lottery?
What about it?
That you won?
News travels fast.
How much?
None of your business.
About the alimony.
No.
But you're rich now.
Doesn't change what you owe.
You don't need the money.
It's not about need.
This is cruel.
Like leaving Kenny alone?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry doesn't fix it.
I left him for you.
Left who?
My boyfriend.
Really?
Yes, I want us back.
He tells a different story.
What did he say?
That you're too much trouble.
He's lying.
Oh, like you did?
I ended it. For us.
There is no us.
Please, Rick.
How's the club?
What?
I heard you're working nights.
How did you...
Small town.
I need money for the payments.
Not my problem.
You could help.
I did for years.
The lottery money.
Is for Kenny's future.
I'm his mother.
When it's convenient.
That's not fair.
Neither is life.
I can't afford these payments.
Should have thought about that.
The loan interest is insane.
Again, not my problem.
Your parents won't even talk to me.
Can you blame them?
Everyone's against me.
You did this.
The club is horrible.
Better than abandoning Kenny.
I never meant to hurt him.
But you did.
I'll make it right.
Too late.
I'll get help.
Should have done that before.
I'm seeing a therapist.
Good for you.
She says I was depressed.
And now?
I understand what I did wrong.
Understanding doesn't fix it.
Give me another chance.
No.
For Kenny's sake.
Don't use him.
He needs his mother.
He needs stability.
I can provide that now.
Like before?
I've changed.
In 2 weeks?
The club is killing me.
Find different work.
Nothing pays enough.
Still not my problem.
You're enjoying this.
Nope, I'm protecting our son.
By making me strip?
You chose that.
Because of your demands.
My lawyer's number is in the papers.
I can't live like this.
Welcome to consequences.
I'll never forgive you.
For what? Your choices?
For destroying me.
You did that yourself.
The lottery changed you.
Nope, you did.
You're heartless.
And you're broke.
I hate you.
Noted. Payments due Friday.
My lawyer says you have to help me.
Your lawyer's wrong.
The judge will see it my way.
Like he saw the abandonment charges?
That was different.
Was it?
I'm still Kenny's mother.
Legally, barely.
What's that mean?
Check your custody agreement.
Supervised visits?
Lucky to get that.
I'll appeal.
With what money?
You're evil.
Just thorough. After that, my ex-wife contacted me many times, but I never responded directly. I had my lawyer handle everything. My ex-in-laws were furious with her over the divorce too, and cut ties. When she came to their house broke and starving, begging for help, apparently they turned her away. She took out a huge loan to pay the lump sum consolation money and child support. Rumor has it she's working day and night at a gentleman's club to pay it off. I split the lottery money with my friend who gave me the ticket. He tried to refuse, but protecting my son's well-being is more than enough for me. I'm grateful to my buddy for bringing it to light and to everyone else who helped me out. I'll show them that my son and I will be even happier from now on.